In our last video, we talked about beats and measures and came up with 3 basic types of musical meter based on how many beats there are per measure: quadruple meter, triple meter, and duple meter. We visualized beats and measures with rows of dots representing different levels of pulse. In this video, we'll look at how beats divide into pulse streams that are faster than the beat. The beat division level is exciting because that's where a lot of the rhythmic magic happens. Beats can be divided in 3 main ways: into 2 equal divisions per beat, or straight division. This sounds like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and etc. Beyonce's Crazy in Love is in quadruple meter with straight division.
I look at stare so deep in your eyes. I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2-3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling and my pride is the one to blame. Cause I know I don't understand just how your love can do it, no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now.
Beats can also be divided into 2 unequal divisions, or swung divisions. This is where the first division is longer than the second, sounding like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Swung divisions are especially common in jazz and blues. Miles Davis's Freddie Freeloader has swung divisions in quadruple meter. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Aretha Franklin's I Never Loved a Man is in triple meter with swung divisions.
You're no good, heartbreaker. You're a liar and you're a cheat. And I don't know why I let you do these things to me. My friends keep telling me.
Finally, beats can be divided into 3 equal divisions, or compound divisions. This sounds like 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a. In the Flamingos doo-wop classic I Only Have Eyes for You, you'll hear the triple beat division clearly in the piano within an overall duple meter.
Are the stars out tonight? I don't know if it's cloudy or bright. I only have eyes for
You might be wondering about the difference between swung divisions and compound divisions. After all, aren't swung divisions just the first and third of the compound divisions? Like 1 and a 2 and a 1, a 2, without the middle one, you just take the first and third? Well, some people think so, but I don't think so. First, some people have studied the performance of swung divisions and noticed that swung divisions are not always performed as 2/3 of a beat plus 1/3 of a beat. Sometimes it's closer to 3/4 and 1/4, and sometimes it's really almost half and half, just a slightly longer one on the first one. The micro timing really varies quite a bit based on style and tempo. Now, second, I think that there's an important perceptual difference between feeling 2 divisions or 3 divisions. And third, we usually don't notate swung divisions and compound divisions the same way. Swung divisions are usually notated in 4/4 with something that says like swing your 8th notes or something like that. But compound divisions are notated in 12/8. It's a totally different time signature. Our next video is going to talk about time signatures and other notational matters. Okay, to summarize, the pulse we tap along to is the beat. Beats group into many slower levels of pulse, one of which is the measure, which has one pulse every 4, 3, or 2 beats. The number of beats per measure creates 3 types of meter: quadruple, triple, and duple. Beats can be divided into 2 or 3 divisions. Beats with 2 divisions can be straight, where the divisions are equally long, or swung, where the first division is longer than the second. So that's the basic framework for musical meter. Now let's practice hearing meter. Listen to these passages and figure out the meter and type of beat division. Here are 3 steps to doing that. First, find the beat. Tap along at your regular pulse. Next, find the measure. Figure out if the beats group into 4, 3, or 2 beats. And then, find the beat division. Count 1 and 2 in, or 1 and a 2 and a, or 1 and 2 in, to figure out if the beats divide into straight, swung, or compound divisions. So with this one, there's actually 2 ways you can feel the beat. You can feel a fast beat like this. Beat, 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 beat. Or you can feel the beat slower like this. Beat, 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 beat.
Know when I'm lying, know when I'm crying. It's like you got it down to a science. Why am I trying? No, you ain't buying. I try to fight it back with defiance. You make me laugh, you make me hoarse from yelling at you and getting at.
Now the quicker beats group into 3, right? Beat, 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 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then those divide into 2 equal divisions. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. But the slower beats divide into 3. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. So with the quicker beat, you have straight triple meter. With the slower beat, you have compound duple meter.
Someone's arms, and there you were. I needed someone to understand my.
So here there's probably only one real choice for the beat. You've got beat, 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 beat. And those group into 4. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And listen closely to the tambourine. You've got clear swung divisions there. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1.
Oh, baby, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Yes, it is. Close my eyes at night and wonder what would I be without you in my life.
So here I hear compound duple. 1 and a 2 and a 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 1 and a 2 and
Oh, mistress mine, where are you roaming? Oh, stay and hear your true love's coming, that can sing both high and low, both high and low. Trip no further, pretty sweeting, journeys end in lovers.
So here you've got basically groups of 2 beats. Beat, beat, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, whenever you have duple meter, you can also have quadruple meter. 1, 2, 3, 4. But to me, this really is just duple because you have that kind of ba, 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 repeating every 2 beats. So I would consider this to be straight duple, straight divisions, duple meter. So essentially, that is what musical meter is all about. You've got different levels of pulse that you can feel. One of which is the beat, that's kind of the tapping along level. You've got measures above the beat, beat divisions below the beat. Now, all of this is something that we perceive when we listen to music and we feel when we perform music. Now, your next video is going to talk about how we notate meter. When we want to write down music in a musical score, how can we indicate beats, measures, and beat divisions? Looking forward to it.